Takže čaute, ďakujem FP160, vítam vás pri poradí prvom parte z hry Hitman 3. Vážení, konečne je to tu. Celých 15 partov sme na tento moment čakali, kedy si môžeme zahrať konečne tú poslednú trojku a završíme túto poslednú trojicu Hitmana. Ak by ste boli chceli, tak je tu stále možnosť tých side missions. To nechám na vás rozhodnúť, keď tak to dáme niekedy v lete. Hitman 3 je najkratšia z týchto troch, takže čakajte také úplne niečo krátke. Sú tu mission stories, klasicky, lebo však ja som úplný lamak, ja by som to bez toho nedal. Takže myslím si, že bez zbytočných zdržiavačok a obkecáčiek môžeme začať prvú misiu z Hitman 3. A čo nás čaká je, si pozrieme celú story so far, potom si prejdeme misiu on top of the world a na záver si dáme celú the man behind the curtain. Takže začneme toto scénou, toto vyzerá jak part 5 z Hitman jednotky, čo pozerám, takže poberiem to na to.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
OK, čiže čo pozerám, tak toto bude také naviazané na dvojku, kde vlastne zistili sme, že ten Shadow Client je dávny priateľ toho agenta 47 a teraz nezdičný partner tej Providence. Na konci dvojky ten Constant utiekol, teda aspoň čo bolo v tej cutscene na záver ukázané, takže poďme na misiu on top of the world, ktorá sa nachádza v Dubaji. Inak taký fun fact, že túto trojku som hral ako prvú, potom som prechádzal dvojku a tú jednotku som vôbec neprechádzal, čiže v podstate ja som to prechádzal od konca až na začiatok. Objectives máme tu Carol Ingram a Marcus Stuy Vezant a difficulty každú celú túto sériu ideme na tejto obťažnosti prechádzať. Prejme príjemnú jazdu a začíname týmto klikom.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
No tak díky, on top of the world, Dubaj, Spojené arabské emiráty, nachádzame sa.
47. Come in, 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Takže tuto dá si drop down, tuto som doskúmal, jak sa tam dostať a to vám hneď teraz ukážem. To bude taký krátky tutorial, tuto si takto vyleziete. Takto fajne, toto je jak Dirk Manhattan. Dají dramatickú hudbičku do pozadia.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
To uvidíme, naskenujeme ti to a uvidíme, že čo si všetkého schopný. OK, tuto vymysleli novú technológiu, keďže je to už raz z roku 2021.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Tentokrát sme tak blízko ako nikdy predtým. Teraz nič sa nemôže dokážať, teraz by to chcel nejaký oblečok aj zároveň nájsť. Lebo furt som v hostile area ako v nepriateľskej oblasti. Takže kebyže nejaký aj nájdem, tak to by bolo strašne super. Pozrieť si, či nemáme nejaké mission stories už. A máme tu dneska len 3, tak to bude úplne easy. Máme tu prvú in security. Tak dáme si, však prečo nie? Dáme enter. To jak si sa prezlieko, počúvaj. Discover Dubai, jednu z 33 mi dalo. No a prvú myšle stojí mi ukazuje na druhom poschodí. Fúha, tak toto je iný luxus, dámy a páni, rúžové koberce, ale ja som chcel červené. Neodhadli trošku môj vkus.
I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is for all the people of Dubai, which is today the tallest building in the world. So, I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al Ghazali. Oh, not like that. The center. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Takzvanú Burj Khalifu, ktorá je najvyššia budova na svete, teraz otvoril, len oni to museli premenovať kvôli autorským právam asi by the way. Ono keď sa tuto vysúhral prvýkrát, tak ja som vôbec nevedel, že nejaké myšie story tu existujú. Nejaký bar som našiel, respektíve ja som nevedel vôbec, že nejaký online mod existuje, ako teraz tu mám. Aha, dobre, v pohodičke. Tak aj sa dostane, tu sú nejaké schody. Ako už si tu vysú nepamätám úplne na 100%, lebo už je to nejaký 3/4 rok, čo som to hral.
Probably still down in the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Aha, takže musím nájsť Stuyvesant. OK, to je zaujímavé, že ten Shadow Client mi to povedal, nie tá Diana Burnwood. Mám infiltrovať tento Store, nejaké bary tu máme, OK. Toto už vyzerá seriózne, tu ma každý pozná už. A máme tu jedného typka, takže to kebyže niekde odfajčím a dám do tamtej skrine, tak sme asi v pohode. Poďme za ním, rovno si ťa dáme a prezlečieme sa, nemá nikto tu nepozná. Ale že či tým niečo vyriešime, to neviem. Toto viem, že bola komplikovaná časť potom doteraz, takže toto bude chvíľku aj trvať. Teraz daj nejaké schody dole, to som videl tuto, takže poďme tady to. A tu má zase každý pozná, toto je čo zahodím, počkaj, tu máme ale vrnčku, takže to by sa mohlo hodiť. Lebo ja z tohto rohu môžem odfajčiť tamto, to by sme mohli skúsiť. A asi ani nepotrebujeme, lebo ten typek išiel preč, tak poďme rýchlo, aj my. Ale mám každopádne vrnčku a neprišiel som o ňu, to je podstatné. Tuto by som ju možno použil. Takto, tohto si dáme. Tohto by som tiež zrušil pre istotu. Vezmeme si vrnčku a tuto má nejaký poriadok, počkaj, vezmeme si. Mám sa prezrieť ako tento typek, taký upratovač, alebo čo to môže byť. Tuto máme banán, tuto má nejaký kód 4706. Počkaj, keďže dropnem item, ale to asi nie je dobrý napačí. Alebo tu sa zašijem a hodím vrnčku, to asi nikto nebude vidieť, či? Teraz sa skúsme rýchlo prezliecť a poďme preč. No a teraz mám sa odprezentovať na bezpečnostnej kancelárii, takže nejaké schody, kým sa títo ukludnia nájsť. Po prípade by som si ešte tú vrnčku zobral. Títo typci sú tu akurát takí, tento tu ide. Dobre, jeden už je kľudný a ešte ten druhý. OK, už vyzerá, že je v pohode. Tento sa tu prebral, kurník. To som mal stepnúť asi ten nekčí.
Hey, you wearing my clothes, mister? What? Mister?
No, takto vyriešené a ideme preč. To bolo vyriešenie ak z komandosu a teraz tie schody. No a ideme sem, otváraj. Security room, toto je bezpečnostná miestnosť. Čauko, porozprávame sa.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, He's just known as codename Pinky.
Pinky? Aha, dobre, tak počkam na Markusa v tejto bezpečnostnej kancelárii, to je túto asi.
Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Kde ho máme vlastne? Tam je jeden typek.
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Tak idem na ňo počkať.
Just a heads up. The package is a real ball breaker. He's been here countless times inquiring about where you were. So, don't be surprised if he's high maintenance. But I'm sure you're used to that.
A job is a job.
I know what you mean, but we run a tight ship here. I expect you to perform your duties with the utmost professionalism.
Understood.
No medzi tým, jak si domlel, som si tu zobral HX-ku a kľúčik. Toto je asi ten typek.
Okay, you must be my new escort.
Jasne.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little woman. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Dáme mu papiere. No to som mu teda veľké vieš čo dal teraz, ale tak...
Well, this all looks very promising. Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Dawood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you.
No povedz mi, mám sa dať až na balkón, on mi medzi tým povie, čo odo mňa očakáva.
I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are of course permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you were good with a knife, you were even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again.
Teraz to buď dám a pracujem pre teba, chlapče, alebo to nedám a už sa v živote neuvidíme. No to je tak či tak, takže idem to skúsiť dať, takže takto si zamierime. Ďalší nožík, tak to dáme všetky postupne. Tam máme ďalší, už mi konečne nehybe tou kamerou, lebo to ma najviac štvalo. No a posledný. Nech sa páči.
That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his trust.
I think I got the right man now.
What to do with all that power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I'm here incognito. So I want you to stay close, but not too close. Especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood? Yeah, of course you do. Come on, follow me.
No dovidenia, nejdem ťa nikde prenasledovať.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
To si vezmem do zásoby. A ešte je Carl Ingram nám ostal, takže pozrieme nejaké mission story. Bird of Prey, toto si dáme. Takže kde ma to vedie takto 50 metrov. Toto sa mi páči, že toto nie je nejaká veľká misia, jak vtedy som mal tie domy prehľadávať. To bolo otres v tej dvojke, 5. part.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. one of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
No čo je tu jeho biznis, to by ma tiež zaujímalo. Mám sa prezrieť ako za nákazem, tak čo by sme mohli hodiť nožik nerovno. Jak v komandose doslova. Tu má nejaký terminál, tu ma niekto vidí, keďže hodím si nožik. Za toto sa zašijem a stále to hodím. Alebo screwdriver ešte lepšie. Zapneme zvukový systém, počkaj, skúsime toto. Poď sem, tu si ťa dám. Úplne jednoduché, ako nič si sa dal nalákať, jak úplný dement. Rovno to vypnem, tieto opery. Toto čo tu máme, taký poison, aha. Prezlečeme sa. Tuto rýchlo odtiahnem. Ty si nebola v pláne pôvodne, ale tak to už nie je také podstatné. Holding knife ešte si vezmeme. Toto je illegal item, tak vyhodíme. No a ideme sa porozprávať s Omar Al-Ghazali, osobným asistentom. Takže počkaj, čo mám nelegálne? To, že som niečo aj povyhadzoval, lebo mám tu dosť veľa nelegálnych vecí. Toto je nelegálne. A ešte ten poison. A už inak by som mal byť v pohode. Takže veľmi veľa som toho nezískal. Soda can. Môže sa hodiť, vezmeme. No a môže sa dať prehľadať teraz. Porozprávame sa s touto.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
A takže mám teraz sledovať túto asistentku do stretácej miestnosti, že medzi tým som si to rozmyslel, no tak tomu ver. Ja si vždycky všetko rozmyslím, ale k lepšiemu. Tu už vážni typci okuliare na ksichte, kalkulačky na uniformách. Som rád, že sa to obišlo bez prehľadania tentokrát. A tu je Burj Al-Ghazali.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you.
Let the pros do their job. Thank you.
Díky, ideme dovnútra. Fú, ale tak tu je typko, jak na onďatých. Ešte tu mám nejaký letter opener, tak to si vezmeme. To keď tak mu hodím do ksichtu. Pozriem sa na výhľadík. Len veľké vieš, čo tu vidno. No čo už dojde, lebo ja už začnem byť aj hladný medzi tým. Soda can zase, už dvakrát máme, to by mali byť nejaké bonusové XPčka za to. A už ide. Teraz mám si vypočuť, že čo on musí povedať, no tak dúfam, že to bude na dlho. Sadnem si.
I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans looked. Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
OK, čiže mám nájsť nejakého Hans Luchta, takže toto ešte nejaké bočné úlohy mi dá a potom už hádam si ho dáme. Ale aspoň ma nikto tu nepozná, nepozoruje, môže si v kľude prejsť, kde chcem. Že nie je napätá situácia, jak v tej banke, v dvojke. Ešte, že mi to ukazuje, lebo ja by som sa tu stratil. A toto je on. Mám si ho odfotiť, počkaj, tak máme nejakú kamerku? Máme, odfotíme si.
Number 47, Ingram wanted a photo of him eliminated. Now, personally, I don't care if he's just sleeping, but he needs to look dead.
Aha, čiže on stačí, keď ho uspím. A aspoň sme ho našli. Teraz otázka, že kde ho dáme.
OK, thanks.
Ďakujem za nič, ty kokso, ten sa s tým nekašle. No kade ideš, chlapče? Teraz potlačiť? Trošku nepotrebuješ? Počkaj, escort tu je taký.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Takže kde si ho odtiahneme? Na nejaké vecko najlepšie. Lebo tuto sa necítim pohodlne, počkaj, kade? Ide za mnou pekne? Počkaj, ale tuto asi nemôžem ísť, takže asi tady to nie, chlapče. Tu by som nemohol prejsť teoreticky. A tak nemohol. Tuto si ho dáme proste. Ale tak to je dement, on ide preč. Ja už som našiel párne miesto, kde si ho dáme. A on proste zmizol. Ho zaboleli nohy, ak videl tieto schody. No a dáme si ho proste tuto.
Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious though, how do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I...
Dáme si ťa, tak teraz rýchlo fotka.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
What are you gonna do about it?
Just a finish. You don't mind, do you?
OK, asi v pohode, som tak rýchlo prebehol. A máme fotku, to je hlavné. A teraz drháme, mám zaniesť túto fotku asistentovi. Celé je tá, že toto som vôbec nerobil inak, keď som to hral prvýkrát. Lebo ja som to hral tým štýlom, že Mafia Definitive Edition, že som tu všetkých typkov vystrieľal a tieto mission story som zo začiatku neriešil, to som objavil až v dvojke. OK, už ma pustia bez prehľadávačiek. No a asistent je o jedno poschodie ešte. Tá asistentka je tuto.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Dáme si.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
No, tak poďme.
Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Hey, how you doing?
I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure.
Ty, aký otvorený priestor, ty kokso. No poďme.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog.
Že v Číne by to nebolo možné, lebo že tam je veľký smog, tento výhľad, čo tu je. A už som ho videl pri Markusovi, nejakú jedálň som našiel, nejaké pijanko tu máme, zahráme si, dačo, lebo ja ti zahrám akože aj tomu Ingramovi, ktorý je negramotný.
Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Jasne, mám to uver.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47,
Please make yourself
you
at
know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
A teba zhodíme, lebo ja neviem, ako toto skončilo.
My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you, but my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait. for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazem, please follow me. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
No jasne. No a teraz by som hodil knife.
Mr. Kazem?
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Je to ďaleko od konca, no. Len teraz nájsť ten exit. Som zvedavý, či je tu tá dramatická hudbička, čo aj v jednotke a v dvojke. To je jedine, že sa dostanem naspäť do toho druhého krídla, lebo túto exit asi ťažko nájdem. Ale tu vidím nejaký, takže mohol by som týmto sa teoreticky dostať von. Area discovered 75 XP, exit mission dopo. OK, ešte koľko XPčka mi dá, som zvedavý. 25 000, taký môj štandard. No a level už bude aj 50, nie? OK, čiže na 54 mission time 36 minút, neviem jak to meria, lebo hodina a 2 minúty by to trvalo dokopy. OK, toto preskočíme klasicky všetko. No a poďme ešte scénu. The man behind the curtain.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
No normálne taká scéna, že ako keby som ju tu vôbec nemal, neviem prečo. Navrhujem mi tu už ďalšiu misiu fajnovú Death in the Family, to si dáme na budúce, to je celko fajná. OK, čiže ja si myslím, že tuto by sme po hodine točenia mohli ukončiť tento part, čiže ak sa vám video páči, nezabudnite na like, odber či zdieľanie. Toto je prvá misia, ešte nás čaká takýchto 5 misií a ukončujeme oficiálne túto svetú trojku. Po prípade cez leto by sme dali tie side missions, uvidíme ešte ako to postíham. Vidíme sa pri ďalšom parte, zatiaľ sa majte krásne a čaute.